Hello, I'm Baran. Well, Thomas is not with me today because he's too busy analyzing the Angry Birds movie TV spots. Well, I don't blame him. Angry Birds movie. That's the real deal, my friends. Anyway, today I will be talking about the things that I want to see in the upcoming Deadpool sequel. Because Deadpool was a great superhero movie. It was a new and unique take on the superhero genre, plus it was very true to the source material. Fox took a big risk with this movie because they lost a lot of money with Fantastic Four, but their big risk definitely paid off because Deadpool is now one of my favorite superhero movies of all time. But I'm here to talk about the sequel. Now, what do we know about the sequel so far? Well, we know that we will be seeing Cable. And Cable is a pretty cool character. In the comics, he's the son of Cyclops and Jean Grey. He's a professional marksman and has cool abilities like telekinesis and telepathy. I don't know who to cast, but the important thing here is that the actor has to have a pretty good chemistry with Ryan Reynolds, because in the comic books, that's the best thing about those two, the chemistry between them. The friendship between Deadpool and Cable is not your average friendship. It's actually really interesting. They don't even like each other that much, but it's just pure gold when it's done right. The thing that made the first Deadpool movie so amazing was that it was something new and it didn't rely on its over-the-top budget, where a helicarrier crashes into a building or aliens attack the world. It was very true to comics and it did something we have never seen a comic book movie do. So what could they do with the sequel that would top the first movie? Well, I thought about it and came to the conclusion that Fox should go balls to the wall with the character and introduce us dimensional traveling. It's something that we have seen a lot in Deadpool comic book. It's absurdly ridiculous, mind-boggling and fun, and there are a lot of creative ways to go with this topic. It opens so many doors to interesting concepts, so why the hell not? Plus, that would allow us to see Deadpool versus Wolverine, because sadly we won't be seeing Deadpool and Wolverine anytime soon, since Hugh Jackman will stop portraying Wolverine after the third Wolverine movie that will hit theaters in 2017. But we could see another Wolverine in a different dimension portrayed by a different actor. And to be honest, I would be completely fine with that. For me, Hugh Jackman is the only Wolverine, but in another dimension, I could see another actor play the role. Traveling through different dimensions is a huge concept, and as I mentioned before, there are a lot of creative ways to go with this. Plus, it would be something new and refreshing to see in a comic book movie. We have never seen anything like it, and the first Deadpool is the same. We have never seen anything like it. So let's do the same thing again with the second movie. Let's make something new and unique out of it and stay true to the comic book material, because traveling to different dimensions happens a lot in Deadpool comic books. I think this is a great way to top the first movie, because in the sequel I want more than just the things that we liked in the first movie, like more Blind Al, more Weasel, more action, new enemy and stuff like that. Those are just basic sequel material. Fox could do so many things with the concept of dimensional traveling. They could introduce us to the Deadpool Corps, Lady Deadpool, Kid Pool, Dog Pool, Panda Pool, maybe even Logan Pool. I loved the supporting characters in the movie like Weasel, Blind Al, Colossus and so on, and we could have them in different dimensions where, let's say, Blind Al is young, or have new villains and alternate versions of characters that we already know and love. Overall, there are so many possibilities that I could just talk all day long. Negasonic Teenage Warhead actually had a colorful X-Men suit in the movie, which was just glorious, and we definitely need more of that. Bryan Singer, I love your work, but what's with the X-Men suits? They're all black and really boring. Anyway, thanks for watching guys, and if you liked it, please subscribe because it really helps us a lot.